We got us some wild beef, boys! Welcome back to another episode of Ronks and Donks, and today, we're roping wild cattle, baby! Woo-hoo! Oh. Once again, we're back on the Arizona Strip. In the last two videos, we gathered all the cattle, and now the whole herd is in the corral. Tomorrow's our last day on the Strip. Tonight we're gonna brand, and then tomorrow we got like a 10-15 mile cattle drive out of here to a good corral. We have a big day tomorrow, so today we need to brand the calves and make sure everything is ready to go. Let's get to it. We're just separating cows and calves right now, then we'll brand. Beefy boys! Beefy boys! Hecka. Yeah. Ground beef. It's been a long day and it's not over yet. So here's our camping situation for the night. We're pretty much laying in the dirt, and it's awesome because it's extremely convenient. You can buy a bug screen for these canvas cutters. And this bug screen is really nice out here when the gnats get bad. If you're in the market for a cowboy bedroll, I highly recommend these canvas cutters. They're kind of like a one-man tent. I'll also hook you up with the discount code. If you use promo code MULE when you're checking out, it's gonna save you 10% on canvas cutters.
Forget a yearling, guys. What you waiting on?
You want that yearling?
Get heel it.
Okay.
Get it real short. Go heel it.
Woo!
Right there, Byron. Yeah, baby. Right there, Byron. Yeah, baby. Take it. Take it.
Ow, from the
No. Take it.
I just burned the shiz out of it.
Ow, buddy.
For our last job of the day, we had to separate some cattle out of the large pen and put them in the corral. They weren't willing to go back into the corral on their own, so we had to rope them. Well, I say you go get a loop on that sucker.
I was thinking go.
Cowboy.
Mountain Dew.
Boys, what do you got to say?
Branding calves is the funnest thing you'll ever do.
If you didn't get a little bit
Facts.
dirty, you ain't doing it right.
We cashed it in early that night because tomorrow is gonna be a long day. It's finally time for the cattle to come home, and we have a long cattle drive ahead of us. Here's our end destination. It's about 14 miles away from base camp. Our first challenge of the day will be this green section. It's full of thick cedars and the cattle will try to escape from us in here. So we need to keep them on the west side of the road where it's not too thick.
Here they come. Well, we're headed off. We've got a 13-mile cattle drive. This is where it's gonna get wild.
Not even 2 minutes after we turned the cows loose, and we already had one make a break for the trees.
Get her, Bug, get her! Get her, Bug! Get her, Bug, get her! Get her, Bug! Yes, a cow got through. Did that cow ever come back out?
Get ahead of them, guys! Get ahead of them!
You got right here, I'll go back.
Yeah.
Hey!
Before we got past the bad spot, we had one more cow try to get away from us.
Old Kyle's gonna give you the rope if you don't head back. She got lucky this time, boys. I could see you building that loop. I was like, oh, Kyle means business.
You might have noticed this semi driving in front of the herd. It has all the calves loaded on it. The rest of the semis will meet us later today at a more accessible corral.
They're getting ahead of us here.
Our first and only stop was about 4 miles down the road at a water tank.
Well, we got these cows right here in this area. We're about maybe an eighth of the way, 3/8 of the way, so we still got a while.
And that was without even a single drop of rum.
Push, Bug, push. Atta girl. That'll do.
As you all can see, we are about to head into this big canyon right here. And these cows are following along real nice like. For more videos like this, cattle driving, like and subscribe.
Don't mind me. Well, looks like you're trailing out pretty good, Eli. Well, we're just about through this canyon and then it'll open up again. We're moving along really good today.
Daniel might have spoke too soon, because a few minutes later we had a cow try to turn back on us. She's a waspy one, boys.
Hallelujah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's an ugly loop, but it worked.
Ooh, that was wild. I'm over here farting with my rope. Closer to the stud and close the divider. You want me to get a rope on her too?
Yeah. I threw a head loop and somehow ended up with a hill. Yeah, I'd rather be lucky than good all day, boys.
Should I try to pull her up, her head uphill? Oh, there we go. See if we can drag her out to the road.
I got the brakes, boys. I got the brakes.
Ready, Kyle?
We got us some wild beef, boys. We're just oh, I lost the brakes, boys. We'll get them back on there. I maybe should have only got one instead of two. Oops.
You got the brakes?
I got the brakes. Hey, now you boys watch my truck. Get it from my truck, boys. Got her. She's mean. Okay, give it to me. Oh, no. Woo! When she started hooking you, that's about the time I realized I had a rope on her leg. Yeah.
That saved my bacon, dude.
So I dallied up, but I was like, oh, he's already been hit a few times. My bad.
I know there's gonna be a bruise tomorrow. I can already feel it. It's like knotting up.
Luckily, Dan's horse was okay. If you slow the video down, you can see the horn hit Dan's leg. In the last video, the same cow hit Dan's same leg. The poor guy's just been through the ringer. This cow's even got him speaking in a new language.
Hallelujah.
Everybody else has got the main herd up here, so we're gonna go catch up. And let's see if any more cows try to turn around on us. After catching up to the herd, it didn't take long to make it to the corral. We got the caravan about ready to head out. He's a little dirty.
If you recognize these cows, it's probably because you've seen them at a rodeo. They belong to a stock contractor named Zane Danzy. A big shout out to him for letting us tag along. Remember this guy? Well, I only caught half the action, so go check out his YouTube channel if you want to see more videos from the Arizona Strip.
And if you have pink hair, you can shut your mouth.